Hello peoples, welcome back to another episode of World of Warcraft Dungeon Progression Challenge, episode 28 today. I'm in the Steamvaults, about to do the first one, Hydromancer Thespia. And just a note before I start the little speedy video clip montage type thing. I did say I was going to run Magisters Lair or Gruul's Lair after I do this, but I looked it up and those two raids drop level 125 gear, whereas Karazhan drops 115 and 125 from the last boss, Prince Malchezaar. So, since Dungeon Progression Challenge works in the way that you clear the dungeons in order of the level of gear that they drop, Karazhan's going to have to come first. And even though Gruul's Lair and Magisters Lair would be easier to fill shorter amount of time for a video, I'm going to have to do Karazhan first, but I will just have to cut it into parts, because that is a very long dungeon. It's a very big place. I think that's it. So I should be able to finish the rest of the heroics today and do some of Karazhan. Goodbye. Any loot. Nope. Oh, forgot to click the thingy. And also, I gemmed a few items that I got last time. And that's last heroic speedy run, legs, weapon, or Malevolent infused light. Okay, let's get this show on the road.
Trouble.
Contingency. Unlock my beloved.
We are on a strict timetable. Do not interfere.
Step forward. I have not yet begun to.
These specimens are very delicate.
This, you will die.
Who disturbs the sanctuary? Oh, confused. Do not belong here. Why do you wait for ages? Just think. Terrace never obeys.
regent of your demise. We span the universe as countless as the stars. I am merely one of infinite multitude.
Waste my time.
Not what I had planned.
I'll turn your world
My demise
upside
accomplishes nothing.
down.
The Master will have you. You will drown in your own blood. The world shall burn.
Well, that was fast, wasn't it? Good thing I have the magic of video editing to help me along. Well then, since that's done with, that was pretty easy. I got away with a whole bunch of fancy loots, Quantum Blade, Warm Olive Infused Light I already had, Hourglass of the Unraveler, Cloak of the Inciter. I don't think I got anything else. But yeah, this is what I'm going into the raids with, starting with Karazhan. So, oh, if you didn't know already, you can walk up this altar behind Kael'thas for a quick exit. And here we are in Karazhan. Not in it. Almost in it. Right outside of the inn of the in it. Okay, let's head inside. This is a very big raid, so I'm going to try to get, well, maybe 3 or 4 bosses in, as much as I can for a reasonable amount of video. I mean, I can't get all the bosses. This place is huge. I mean it. Okay, first thing you want to do is head to the right. Sometimes there's an optional rare beast boss. It can be either a spider, a bat, or one of these demon hound things. Now, I'm not sure if there's a trick to get it to spawn, whether you need to kill everything in the room first. I know the spider is stealth, like these little ones. Cold Mist Stalker. Is he in this corner? Is he even in any corner? I don't know. There's the bats. They're just shadow bats. You can also, well, and there's also multiple paths in this raid. Like, you can go up here to end up in the kitchen, I think. Vampiric Shadow Bat. No rares here. Oh, for people leveling up skinning, this is a great place to find the Outland skins. I think, no, not Borean leather, like Cleft Hoof? Well, whichever it is. And Demon Hounds, Shadow Beast, Phase Hound, Dread Beast. No, I don't see anything. Alright, let's head back out to the main entrance and take the other path. Okay, here's where we just came out of. So we're going to take a left at Berthold, the doorman, into the stables. Now, one thing about the stables, the boss at the end of this, Atumin the Huntsman, if you pull him without killing trash, all of the trash will come to your position and ruin your day. Stallions, one of these, does they rear up and kick you in the face and they stun you for 2 seconds, and there are a lot of them, and it will hit you lots and chain to other stuns, so it's like a 10-second stun. You can't do anything, it's horrible. This is the blacksmith area. You can't really do anything here, but there is a blacksmith with unique patterns. Seems I've not learned these yet. Should be fun since I am a collector of sorts. So first boss, Midnight and Atumin the Huntsman. I'm just going to pull it back here so not everything comes to kick me in the face. Maybe? No. Fail. Well, save time. I'm just going to kill everything at once with Blade Storm. So when you damage Midnight low enough health, Ataman the Huntsman shows up, and then I guess you have to damage one or the other even lower, and then Ataman mounts Midnight to attack you that way, and then you can actually kill him and get your loots. And he actually has a chance to drop a very rare mount. Very rare. Let me see. Mount is Fiery Warhorse. Looks just like it. Except the one you get is not dead. Okay. Now back to Berthold. And you can just head right up the staircase behind him to the next area. The ballroom and the banquet hall? Anyways, ballrooms first. Take an immediate left towards, I think it's banquet hall. Yes, it is. There's a lot of ghostly guests eating food that is somehow still, it appears edible. Strange. And first boss is up here, Morass. And his gang of, I guess, guests. Let's see, Lord Crispin Ference is a prot warrior. Dorothea Milstipe is a maybe warlock. Well, there is no dungeon journal entry for Burning Crusade raids just yet. Baron Rafe Druger looks like a paladin, and Lady Catriona von Indy is a priestess. Morass himself is a rogue. He will disappear and reappear behind the tank. And stabby. You know, I'm pretty sure people are familiar with rogues. Ooh, a strength cloak. Is this better for me than what I have? I hope so. Yes, it is. Thank you very much, Morass. What does it look like? Not that. Yes. Brownish red cape. Thanks. Now, I think I have time for one more boss. Whoops. Pulled everything there. That's fine. They don't have stun attacks, so they won't catch me in some kind of stun train. You just head into the opposite corner of where you entered the room. The staircase over there. Head up here. This staircase. Into, I guess, the upper something. Anyways, up here you can overlook the actual ballroom itself. Hello, people dancing. And you didn't really need to explore this upper part at all. But there is a lot of extra stuff to the raid that you really don't need to see. You know, there's no bosses, no need to go explore that area. There's no quests to be done, items to be found, anything. But there is, I don't know, it's a pretty big place. Okay, so hang it right here at the Phantom Valet, where you enter the guest chambers. Medivh has all kinds of stuff going on, all kinds of lady things. So you just want to head straight to the end of the hallway. Sometimes group would pull like a side group in these rooms or two. Maybe because they were too close to the hallway and they might aggro or patrol out just a bit too far. And next boss is Maiden of Virtue. Now this is the first Burning Crusade raid, but the mobs don't seem that much more difficult than actual heroic bosses. Oh well. Now Maiden of Virtue, I'm still not exactly clear on how she worked, but like, you would have to stand up on this little step here to avoid being interrupted, avoid your spell casts being interrupted by that periodic consecrate type thing she does. Like every 2 seconds she would do it, and I don't know, being up here I guess would kind of help to avoid that. Or maybe it was like up on this one, it's a little taller. Whichever, but it doesn't really matter because things die so fast at this level. Okay then, that's probably as much time as I've got. I'll continue the rest of this next time, or as much as I can. And, well, if you like this video, feel free to leave a like, and if you want to follow along with this or anything else on my channel, you can subscribe as well. Okay, till next time, be well, stay well, and farewell.